Hey everybody, Willfe here. Just wanted to try something a little different today. Not streaming this, of course, I'm just recording it, gonna upload it to YouTube and see how it does. What I'm trying here that's a little different is that I'm recording in 720p instead of 1080p, but at 60 frames a second instead of 30. Playing Rebirth here, as usual. Now, as you can tell, it's not always running at 60 frames a second, but it can get up there. Of course, it's making a liar out of me now. But, anyway, I have seen it pull nice, smooth 60 FPS here. So we find ourselves hovering over the lost split colony. I'll go pester them in a minute for some missions. I've also added a couple of extra mods to the game, just to make life interesting. And I'll go through that list real quick here. I need to add this to my blog post as well, so I'll do that, since I think I'm going to keep these. First up, the Balor redesign. This lovely add-on sort of refits the Balor so that it doesn't equip those broken torpedo launchers anymore, and actually uses, I believe it's using the same laser that the Targus tracers use, those big beasts that defend stations. And so now it's got like 4 of those equipped on the front of the Balor instead of 4 missile launchers. The difference is, it works, unlike the broken torpedo launchers, which I think they broke in version 1.25, like the comment here says. But anyway, this fixes those. So happiness abounds. Next one. Improved drones mod. That's exactly what it says. Drones launch more frequently. They actually fire their weapons. Especially the overrun drones. Those are fantastic now. They actually launch the missiles that they're supposed to launch. They don't just float around and do nothing. So that's running now. And then a neat mod called Lost Weapons. That's also installed, and I'll demonstrate all those guns here in a minute, because they are really cool. And they also add some... Well, it adds 7 weapons to the game. You can buy them at the mechanic, have them fitted on your ship at the mechanic. 2 of them are ammo-based, so you buy ammunition in crates, and you buy those at, I believe it's equipment vendors. So really cool stuff. It turns out I don't really like those particular guns, but I keep them on board anyway, just for demonstration purposes. I'm going to switch to the Sunstalker. Let's get off that gun. So, inertial hammer Mark II. Turn away from these guys, just in case. In the inertial hammer, that's the standard weapon. That's a standard gun. Particle repeater, that's standard too. Mining laser. Yes, we've seen this guy. He's our friend. Plasma cannon Mark II. Same as usual. That's not a modified weapon. Pulsed maser. That's standard too. The rest of these are non-standard, and these are all additions from the Lost Weapons mod. Photon emitter Mark II. Lasers! Not particularly powerful, but certainly very impressive. Ion cannon Mark II. These are shield draining beasts. They don't really do much damage to hulls, but they shred shielding. So they're very good for tearing down capital shields and force field projectors on capitals, and of course fighters too. The repair laser makes a return. It looks exactly like the mining laser, but it restores hull on whatever ship you're firing it at. It does work, which was pretty cool to see. I have the Mark II installed. I kind of cheated again. Put all the highest level of each of these weapons on the ship, just because I didn't feel like dealing with shopping around to find all the hidden ones and special ones, whatever. Ancient Railgun. This one... This is not ammo-based, okay. So yeah, it cools down pretty fast. I believe this does some pretty heavy damage. I'll have to test it on something, just to see. Chain Laser Mark II. This is a souped-up version of the particle emitter, or the... Yeah, you see it. It's like that. It's like the weapon where you've got one of these, only this has 4. Pretty good cooldown time, too. It doesn't overheat as fast as the regular gun, and it cools down pretty quick. Finally, we have this lovely weapon. It's called the Project Slicer. There are 3 versions of this. The first has a 7 at the end of its name. The second version has an 8. This version, the Mark III, has a 9. This thing shreds stations pretty quick. I'm very happy with this gun. But anyway, I think I want to play with the repair laser. Let's play with this ancient railgun. See what it can do. I believe one of my ships has followed me into the system here. Look. All 3 of them have. Outstanding. So I have 2, what are they? 2 Tyrannuses floating around with me here. The Pacifist and the Peacekeeper. And then, of course, the mighty Balor. Now fully functional with weapons that actually do stuff. Take a quick look at these guys if I can actually find them. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. There's one, anyway. Yeah, just for the record, I did try to record 1080p at 60 frames a second, and my machine said, and didn't actually do it. Many frames dropped. Right on the floor. Alright, so I guess these guys are just, they warped in, or yeah, they appeared lower in the system. Sense? Not sure how long I actually want to play today, but I felt like taking a bit of a breather from my other efforts, and thought I would goof around a little in X Rebirth. Try out this 60 FPS business. I'm not seeing my other ships. Where the hell are they? Hello. Oh, his hull's at 100% too. Excellent. Where's my map? It's where it's always been. You want to try pointing me in the direction of the ship? Oh, okay, there they are. I guess I'm just easily confused. Whatever. I've spent 8 minutes talking and no action, so let's go fix that. I'm hoping my buddies here at Split Central will have some missions for me. Oof. That frame rate. Oh, I did turn everything up to full blast, so shadows are on. That SSRF 32 Alpha Turbo, whatever, is enabled, and you know, those shadows are actually annoying me, so I'm tempted to turn them back off again. And I'm seeing no missions from my split friend. Wedding? Yeah, those shadows are ugly. Let me turn that off. SSAO, that's what I've turned on. Get rid of shadows. Pop. The frame rate's more stable now. I forget what SSAO does, and I don't think it's ever impressed me. Probably because I don't remember. I'm turning that off too. And the frame rate's even better. Outstanding. Okay, so screw those two. I'm going to leave draw distance set to full blast, though. Details and effects also at the same 100% mark, because that hasn't slowed things down that I've been able to tell. So, question becomes, who's got missions for Willfe? Really hoping to find some missions here, because that always means Xenon. And I like punching the Xenon, especially with these big guns I have. I want to try to shoot some down here. Kind of getting the feeling that these little decorative points don't actually generate missions. Only the gangrene chaser and the blob next to it does. First. No, don't hit the thing. They'd probably get pissed about that. This is one of the better looking zones in the game. Really impressed with this. It's a shame they didn't do more of this. I'm bitching over nothing, really. Oh yeah, do I have any drone? Oh good, I do have overruns. Excellent. Come on, I want to kill something. Give me a kill stuff mission. So damn cool. Pretty sure there's no... Can't pick up missions here. And there's no drone officer either. Well. Oh. We'll satisfy this navigation thing that I put on. Ah, his hull's at 75%. He needs a healing anyway. Turn off the ancient railgun. Sure the Valor would appreciate that. Yeah, those lasers you see coming off the front of him. Those are the Targon tracers that now sit on the hull. Pretty damn sweet. Incidentally, the whole point of this experiment, I guess, is to make sure that 60 frames per second, 720p actually looks good. So please leave your impressions in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let's heal this bad boy up. Just like the old repair laser, this is not very fast, but it's, well, not actually be doing anything. There we go, hull, 76%. Yay! Yeah, I wasn't hitting the hull, somehow. But anyway, this takes care of the need to take your ships to repair, or into the ship dock, or shipyards all the ship dock, Jesus. Shipyards all the time. A little dull to sit here and shoot it with a laser. It's okay. Still kind of funny. Beats waiting for this thing to jump over to a shipyard, dock, get repaired, undock, jump back. At least it's a little bit quicker. But yeah, anyway, the Valor here is pretty mighty. Find an excuse to put it into a second here and go find some Xenon to pick on. One of my cats is snoring. Okay. It's even got spinning lights on it, in case you hadn't figured out this is a ship of doom. Got now. Matter-antimatter turret. Yeah, high V MA turret. These are the same beasts that were equipped on Targus tracers on the big stationary platform. And she's got 4 of them. Bit of a beast. Along with traditional turrets on the front. So it's not a complete blind spot anymore, which is nice. Yeah, so anyway, kind of neat. Alrighty. Just a map. Pretty sure there's a Xenon. Isn't it here? No. It's back over in Maelstrom again. Of course, I've picked lots of fights over at Cryptic Heart. Had lots of fun blowing up stations. I may go back there to do some more of that, because that's fun. But let's see if we can't find... I think this is the one. Yeah, the aqueduct. Alright, we'll head over there. The Saber of Vortex. Jump, jump, jump.
Entering Sable Vortex.
Transmitting new coordinates to following ships.
We won't get there on the fuel we have now. Stretch to a jump that far, no matter how hard we try.
2 simultaneous warnings. And look at that. There is a Branch 9 destroyer. So do I go kill it myself with this big railgun, or do I wait for my buds to jump in? Decisions. Let's see. What? Who's over there? Oh, that's a drone left over. That seems to be a bug in this version, too. Drone gets left behind, so it'll light up the sector like your, or the zone as if you've got some property there, when you really don't. I think they're jumping anyway, despite that warning. But you know what? They're late to the party, so nuts to them. Let's try this railgun. This ancient railgun is the Mark II version. Sorry, the Mark III version of the railgun add-on. The Mark II version is simply called the Xenon railgun. And I think that takes ammunition. This one does not, what I can tell. Sorry, but I'm going to be a jerk and totally crush you just by sitting on your hole. Well, it's melting his shields pretty quick. It's already down to 50. Let's try those ion beasts. These are not touching his shields. That's... Well, no, that's 49. That's disappointing. Railgun it is. Oh no, he's spinning around, doesn't know what to do with himself. Yeah, this is pretty fast on this poor Xenon. I also want to try these guys. Well, this is arguably faster, and it doesn't heat up nearly as fast. So, I think we're going to use these. And we are just going to pulverize him. Okay, fine. I'll give him a sporting chance to let him shoot back. Maybe. assuming he wants to. I wouldn't want to assume anything. Because you know that assumptions are wrong. Kiss me, fat boy. Well. No gunplay yet. Good range on this gun, too. Yeah, you don't need to go anywhere. Go hit him. Oh, that engine. Let's wander over. Another turret. Hello. What's for that turret? Hey, engine. Can't I highlight the engine? There we go. Boom. Oh, now he's stuck. Well, I tried to give the big idiot a chance to shoot me. Not much of one, admittedly, but... Oh, hey, there's some more guns. Hey, these guns work. Well, they used to. Jump drive. You don't need a jump drive. Perish the thought. Yes, this gun is really, really good at tearing up stations, too. So how do you use it? It almost feels like an I win button, but you get enough stuff shooting at you, it'll overwhelm you pretty quick. Oh, I forgot to try out my overrun drone.
Watch out, massive blast imminent.
What did he drop? He dropped a crash. That's what he dropped. Damn it! We'll spin it up again and see what. See if I can't get it to cooperate. Good kitty. Little Tabby just turned up to say hi. Come on. Hey, there's Rebirth. Back in their little box. Fort Bella. Lots of cute pictures on Google Plus for anyone that's curious. I know nobody is, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. Load, load, load. Everybody's getting loaded. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We're back, baby. Oh, good. I've got the same weapon selected, too. Where to go? Where to go? I'm gonna pick on something. Oh, right. Albion. Not pick on. I just wanted to explore a little. One of these might actually be exhaustless mines. Yeah, hydrogen yield. This one has that really fancy station out in the middle of nowhere. That's surrounded by big glowing shields of doom. Let's go check that out. See if I'm right.
Entering system, Albion.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Like how the planet jumps in last. Yeah, that's the one. And there's a broken gate. I think it's broken. I'm sure it's broken. I should probably start on my universe expansion mod. Put together a new system for this gate. Very flickery. Yeah, it's not active. I fly through, thing happens. Bummer. There's this haze. Lonely Giant, that's the name of it.
Mission offer stored in ship computer database.
We have insufficient fuel to jump to that destination.
You'll figure it out. Go away. Go away. Hell raid incoming.
We won't get there on the fuel we have now.
Oh, not you
Our
two.
fuel can't stretch to a jump that far, no matter how hard we try.
Oh, just keep piling it up, yep. Meanwhile, they'll be here in like 3 minutes anyway. Well, they do have to get through 3 gates, so okay, maybe 10 minutes.
So, are you still up for this little adventure I've planned for you?
Sure. I said yes. Oh. Apparently I didn't. Fine, fine,
This
fine.
could profit us both.
Ettercell Raider? Heard that term before. Oh, he's dead. This gun doesn't screw around. I like it.
Thank you for dealing with an enemy of our station.
Oh, come here, dude. I want to kill you, but I don't want to do it in front of the station.
It's in security storage.
Might accidentally hit the station and turn them into pussies. Rock.
Thank you for sorting out our station's attackers. You've saved us.
Yay! I'm awesome. What next? That's it? No more stuff to kill? Well, poop. Oh, there we go. Suppose I should save. I saw another skull and crossbones mission over here. It wasn't this thing, it was somewhere in the middle. You just straighten out. Here. Probably not. Ah, damn it. There it is. Escort needed. No. Not playing that game. Okay, there's this thing, but didn't turn out to be very exciting. Off the engine. What else we got here? Woodland pasture. Is that just a bunch of... No? I thought that was a bunch of farms. Yeah? Okay, nothing fascinating there. Eddie Mole, I don't think had anything interesting. Of course, shipyard. Gonna have lots of fun there. Oh yeah, that's all their stuff. They're so angry at me. How have I never scanned that? City Vault has a shipyard, right? Yes, it does. Interesting. Something else here I haven't scanned too. 5 ways and buried treasure. Serpentine driveway. Alright. Let's go mapping. Go, Hot Pants.
Entering Ascendancy.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
Rendezvous. Okay, nothing here except you. You're friendly, I shouldn't mess with you. What we got here?
Mission offer stored in ship computer database.
Now shut up, Betty.
URV BTO line. I always think of Bachman Turner Overdrive when I see BTO. It just probably dated me a little bit, didn't it? Escort needed. Everything here? Raiding party. Suck it. Alright. Here. What was the next one? Buried treasure? Yeah.
Thank you for your assistance. Your payment is being transferred.
That money got paid. 2,000. Fat.
Our station owes you a debt. I suspect that our thanks may not seem enough.
Why so cynical? Wow, that's a big beast. Okay, so... at least one station in that way. You can see as well as I can. Which one have I not looked at? Bottom left. Okay. I can't believe my cat snores. I mean, she's really sawing logs over there. The mic is only not picking it up because it's set to unidirectional. Tech laboratory. Eh? suppose I should be planting feelers on these as I go, and I forgot to do that over at the other place. Bugger. As you can see, the game does not maintain 60 FPS, even at a lower resolution, but it's doing better.
This is the Albion Skunk.
Actually doing quite a bit better.
Permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
It's our pleasure to have you aboard.
It is our pleasure to welcome you. Wow, bad rhyme. Aboard. I wish it would welcome me abroad. Oh, time for the ass bar. Whoa, hello. Oh, no ass from you. Okay, got it. Hold it. These doors open? No. Usually they don't open if there's a guard. What a bummer. Club or dance? Anyone in here? No one useful. Really? There's no like. Oh, that's annoying. So there's nobody to trade with here. What a pisser. That's a real bummer, actually. Black Marketeer doesn't want to talk. Doesn't even show up as an NPC. Well then, screw this station and screw everybody on it. Get us out of here, hot pants. What are they running their sirens for? I've got licenses for every damn thing. Must be the hacker chips. Where else can I park? What you got? Really? I didn't see a drone dealer. Or an architect. That's some BS right there. Well, let's go stock up on supplies anyway. What a weird place for a landing platform.
This is the Albion Skunk.
Can barely fit in there. When we take off, our ship will be smashed. Else around. Good. Start stealing everything that's not bolted down. Mechanic, huh?
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
Oh yeah, mechanics will do. I think mechanic will count. Yeah, you can't hire them. Oh, make with the small talk, lady. Apple. Apple. Totally not staring at her crotch. Or her boobies. What, the police siren's making you not chatty? I'm just waiting for her to start gabbing.
Scalies, wherever you go.
You'll do.
Hello, pilot. What can I offer you?
So you don't like Talati, huh?
You can't deny I'm entitled to my own view.
Street?
Do you know what a stereotype is? It's a
It's
superstition,
you.
a shallow opinion about
Look in
a
the
race based
dictionary,
on
you'll see a
brief
picture of
experience
you.
Just a few. You
Bitch.
really don't want to fall for it.
I can see some merit in what you say.
I suggest you get to know some Talati and then decide for yourself whether you like them or not.
Well, I suppose I can spare some more time.
Ever
Owned.
heard of Nopelios? One fine and honorable person, I'll tell you. Donating money and being all sorts of nice. Guess what? Nopelios was Talati.
Maybe I was wrong about our Teladi friends then. If he's anything to go by, I think we're two of a kind, you know? I think we should help each other out. I look forward to helping out.
Yeah, just
Absolutely.
tell me about trade stuff. And piss off. Now where's that arms dealer? In the dance club, of course. Upstairs, too.
Hello, pilot. What can we offer you?
Show me your wares, please.
Explosive things. Give me stuff that'll blow stuff up. I don't really think I need Astro Bees, but they're kind of fun. Whatever, we'll try a few. Clean her out. That sounded filthy. Nova drones really don't do much anymore compared to my regular guns. Oh, V-Crushes are worthless. Screw them. And I will BRB. Or maybe we'll do the next episode or something. Stay tuned.